In comes Harris, bowls, and Haynes gets a streaky boundary. Playing forward, big outside edge. I think the ball whistled past third slip. Harris again, number 9 on his back. He's in and bowls to Clark. He clips that away, and that's a shot that will do Tom Clark's confidence a world of good. It was a half volley on the leg stump.
As that is a flourishing drive from Haynes. It's gone away for 4. Not quite where he was aiming it, I don't think, but it's flown away to bowl to Haynes, who slaps him through the covers for 4 more. A grunt of effort from Hamza that you may have heard on the effects microphone.
Running around the wicket, bowls to Clark. It's wide outside the off stump and carved away by Tom Clark. Not particularly elegant, but it was a ball that deserved to be hit for 4. It was wide outside the off stump.
Hamza is in to bowl, and he's got him. As Haynes appeared to be across the line there. That was a breakthrough that Glamorgan needed. Mir Hamza strikes, and Sussex 29 for 1.
In comes Gavin, bowls short. And Clark, well, he pulls that away over mid-wicket. We'll have to see how close that was to the fielder at mid-wicket. I don't think it was that far away, judging by the reaction.
As Harris continues around the wicket to the left-handed Alsop, who plays a nice shot backward of point, and that looks like it'll reach the boundary. Indeed it does.
James Harris is in round the wicket, bowls. Clark goes back and gets 4 runs. Short, outside the off stump. And Clark looked as if he'd been waiting for that. And bowls, and Clark could be out. Haskaya Cook is under it and takes it. Well, it was short. He got it on top of the bat, and Harris gets away with that. A short ball.
Gavin, arms and legs pumping over the wicket. Alsop nails that one, and that will run to the boundary for 4 runs past point. A handsome shot. Alsop moves on to 12.
Robinson, this is hit through the covers. A lovely shot for Pujara. Gets off the mark with 4 runs. He latched on to a full delivery. This is going to continue though. Bowls to Pujara, who tries to play it off the back foot. Gets a thick outside edge, and it flies away to the boundary. This is an established opening pair.
That's down leg side, and it'll cost him 4 runs. May not be off the bat.
Well, it's going to be Mir Hamza, who's running in from the river taff end, comes in and bowls to Alsop. He's up on his toes and punches that. That's a nice looking shot by Tom Alsop, and he should get a boundary. Punches it away off the back foot. The ball runs away out to the extra cover boundary. Hamza coming in from the river taff end, comes in and bowls to Pujara, who clips through mid-wicket for 4 runs. Beautifully clipped away by Pujara. 3 slips and a leg slip in place. In comes Hamza, bowls, and there we are again. Over pitch by Mir Hamza, and that's meat and drink to Cheteshwar Pujara.
Al Hassan bowls, so that's wide and cracked through the covers from Alsop. He'll pick up 4 here as the chase of Billy Roots proves in vain.
In comes Harris again, bowls to Alsop. He's up on his toes. Well, he's played on, and the wicket goes down. Tom Alsop can't believe it. He was looking to punch that one away through the offside. He's got a big inside edge. The ball has gone onto his stumps.
Straight silly mid-on for Gavin, who's over the wicket to Pujara, who drives nicely off the back foot, and that races away for 4. Very handsome drive from Pujara off the back foot. He moves on to 31. And
in comes Harris running in over the wicket, bowl. Short, pulled away by Coles. There was a cry of catch, but it was way over the head of Ed Byram, who's in there at square leg, and it runs away for 4 runs.
Not granted, Your Honour. Comes bowls again. That's down leg side, and that'll be 4 runs. He's worked it away off his pads. There was just a fine glance there.
In again. Well, but he's going to get leg-wise on this occasion. The ball's going to race way down towards the boundary for 4 runs. So spearing it into... In fact, he got a bit of bat on that, did...
As that's edged by Pujara, and he's gone. Mir Hamza has got his man, and a vital wicket it is. 131 for 4 as Pujara tried to run it down to third man and only succeeded into running it slow. Hamza selling off to bowl to Simpson. 3 slips. Oh, there's a big appeal for LBW. That's gone. Didn't go very far at all, John Simpson there. And the finger went up from Chris Watts pretty much straight away. And Mir Hamza has his 3rd wicket in his best performance so far for Glamorgan.
In he comes completely over, bowled a beauty. He's gone. Another beauty that ducked into it. Coles stops and wait. And you are a man of figures, Nick. This spell.
Well, Hassan runs away from us at the Cathedral Road end, and that's smashed through the offside for 4 as Hudson Prentice tries to lift the siege. And you probably heard the very firm third of the ball against the advertising hoardings.
End and bowls. And it's caught at slip. Third slip, a good catch, low down, taken by Gorvin, I think it was, as he was driving without due care and attention outside the off stump.
Starts a new over, and that's wide outside off stump, carved away by Hudson Prentice. Is he going to get 4 runs? Yes, he is, as it beats the dash around the cover boundary. Runs in again. Balls to Hudson Prentice, who again smashes him through the offside for 4. Tall man, good reach, and anything remotely off target he dispatches.
Harris comes in, bowls to Carson, who drills that one away through midwick for 4 runs. Slightly over pitching there, Harris, and Carson, who's no mean back coming in. Number 9 for Sussex clips the ball away through mid-wicket.
As Crane continues, loops it up as a full toss, and Carson gives that the punishment it deserves and plays it through to the boundary in the covers for 4.
In comes Gorvin, bowls to Hudson Prentice, who's going to get 4 runs. Looking to carve that one away through the offside, big thick outside edge, doesn't matter where they go, and the ball goes racing across the turf down to wideish third man for a boundary. Gorvin in again, bowls, and Hudson Prentice at it again. That's going to be 4 more. It's wide outside the off. Good batting by Finn Hudson Prentice. There's no third man in place. Hamza again, bowls, and Hudson Prentice drives. That's going to be 4 runs. A lovely shot by Finn Hudson Prentice. Put his feet exactly in the right position.
As Harris runs in once more to Carson, who drives nicely through the covers, and it looks like he'll get 4 runs for that shot. Indeed he does. Very nice looking shot from Jack Carson, who moves on to 19.
Hamza into bowl. Carson will get 4 runs here, cutting it between backward point and the slip cordon, racing down through the third man area for 4. And that is the 200 up for Sussex.
Harris is in. Hudson Prentice pulls the short delivery in between the 2 fielders on the leg side boundary. Harris to Hudson Prentice. Oh, he's chopped on. Harris has his 4th wicket of the day, just as Hudson Prentice looked to be sizing up a half century and more.
In comes the leg spinner, bowls, and Carson has gone, and he's caught at slip.
Good catch.
And there's a wicket for Mason Crane. That is a very good catch. I think that's Colin Ingram in there, taking the catch low down to his right. And a fine rear guard action by Jack Carson comes to an end. He's out for 39.
Here's the next ball. That's a good looking shot through extra cover, which will get in 4. Glorious shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Certainly. Crane comes up, bowls a Carvelis, and he goes for the biggie.
Hello.
And it's coming up here, and that is 6 runs. As soon as they get the...
Harry Carvelis, he goes to 35. Harris in, bowls to Seals, who pulls this one away. Is he going to be caught? That's gone for 6. That's gone for 6. That was short, and it's heaved away by Jaden Seals, who goes to 17.
No, quite.
In comes Gorvin, bowls, and that's out. Jaden Seals is bowled, and there goes the final wicket. So he comes in, gets a wicket with his second ball, nice and straight. 278 for 9, becomes 278 for 10.
This is 278 of Seals bowling, and Byram dispatching him
6
for 6. Second ball.
Wow.
Good heavens, that was somewhat unexpected. As Seals is in to bowl a shocking full toss that's carved away for 4. Was that over waist height? It might be a no ball as well.
Yeah, and will that be?
It is a no ball.
3 slips go down. He's in the bowls, and Byron is LBW, and Carvelis gets the breakthrough. Well, Sussex would have hoped they could get a wicket early on, and they've done exactly that. Umpire Watts' finger is up, and Byram's
3 in catching positions on the drive. Crane leaves that final ball of the day outside the off stump. Glamorgan finished the day on 21 for 1.